Promise me, Aruna asked me. Promise not to do one thing I held too close to my heart. Promise me. Whatever happened in the past stays in the past. She wanted me to stop my cross-dressing after marriage. Whatever happened, will never happen, I promised, as I did not want to lose her. With both of us agreeing, our marriage preparations resumed once again. A day before my marriage, I browsed my pictures for final time and deleted them. I deactivated my Facebook account and even gave my favorite pink sari to Raji, as I wanted to erase my past. With our parents' blessings, we got married the next day, and I owed her to make her happy for the rest of her life. As every other couple undergo, we too had fights followed by love. A year and a half later, we decided to have child and began our real lovemaking sessions. Soon she got pregnant, promoting me from husband to father. With loving wife, anyone would argue that a man's world is complete. Though I had her, I felt my world was still incomplete. One reason behind it was, I missed my cross-dressing days. I even grew beard thinking it would make forget my past, but converse happened. I slowly fell into depression, which I concealed from her. As universal truth goes, a man's wife is the best detective in the world. She too found out my depression and the reason behind it. But, not wanting to shake my past, she chose to remain silent. As each day passed, my happiness increased in proportional to her baby bump. But, whenever we went to buy dress for her, I would stare at the ladies section, longing to dress again someday. She would notice me every time and felt guilty. Just a week before our second anniversary, she stepped into her 5th month pregnancy. I decided to throw a party to celebrate both our anniversary and pregnancy. I informed her about my plan only for her to stop me. No, let's celebrate differently, she rebuffed my idea. How? I inquired her plans. She waved me to come close to her, and whispered, surprise. Coming weekend, she said she needed new clothes and asked me to take her for shopping. In the shopping mall, she took my credit card and told me to wait in the reception area. After making me wait for 45 minutes, she came back with 2 heavy bags. I scolded and quickly grabbed her bags from her. Oh husband, what am I going to do without you? She joked as I took her back home. As per calendar, our second anniversary coincided with Saturday. I pestered her the day before to reveal her plans, as it would be helpful for me to invite guests. No guests, just you and me, she replied cheekily. Just us? I was pretty much in dark. Yes, us, she said and continued her routine. Not able to extract her plans, I continued as usual. Next day, Varshan, wake up, she nagged me non-stop at 6 a.m. What? I asked her, rubbing my eyes. Look, what I bought for you. She handed 2 cloth boxes to me. Confused by her actions, I opened one box to see a black sari with matching blouse. Shocked to the core, I quickly opened another one to see a cream top and black pant. Not knowing how to react, I just looked at her motionless. Happy anniversary, Varsha, she kissed my cheek and smiled. Her surprise made my eyes blur due to tears. Time to celebrate. She dragged me to bathroom and ordered me to shave my beard and body hair. I was a little hesitant as I made her a promise. She understood and asked me, promise her one more thing. Promise me that you won't cross-dress except on our anniversary. She made me promise her and went to unpack makeup kits. I felt guilty of pushing her to favor my desires, but felt this was only way to get rid of my depression. I came out from bathroom with clean shave. I wore a black petticoat and bra which she gave me. After helping me in wearing the blouse, she challenged me to wear sari myself. Being an expert, I quickly dressed, making her jaw drop in awe. "Wow, you must really teach me how to wear," she teased and searched for something in her wardrobe. Tada! She surprised me with birdseed breast forms and black wig she ordered online. She inserted the breast forms and adjusted them to make it look like real one. She noticed that the soft caress of forms excited me and intentionally prolonged it. After making me sit, she placed the wig and gently braided it. Aruna's special. She winked at me and began to apply foundation. Then she applied eyeshadows and mascara, followed by eyebrows, cheeks and lips. After grueling 1 hour of makeup, she made me wear all her bridal jewels and high heels. Seeing me struggle in high heels, she laughed hysterically. But to her shock, I suddenly walked gracefully around her. "You cheat!" She pinched me in my hip, making me wobble. "Thanks," I said and hugged her tight. Hugging her as woman made my heart seize and tears poured like waterfall. Noticing my tears, "Don't ruin my makeup." She pinched me again in my hip, making me wobble again. "Now Miss Varsha, will you please help me in kitchen?" She bowed before me. "Yes Mrs. Varshan." I took her to kitchen. She asked me to cut vegetables while she prepared coffee. She saw me quickly sit in on the floor with legs to the side. Oh my, you really are a cheat," she giggled looking at me. After breakfast, she then took the vegetables and told me to wash the vessel. Before cleaning, I pulled my loose end of sari and tucked in my hip. "Cheater," she shouted at my ear. During the entire lunch episode, we had continuous girl chats which really excited as I surprise her with my womanly voice. Every evening, she used to perform puja in our home. Today I decided to join her and sat near her listening to her prayers. She noticed me and signaled me to make wail and repeat her prayer. Oh, I quickly wrapped my pallu over my head and repeated what she said. After puja, I followed her like a child as she roamed around the home with prayer lamp. Does she do it daily? I wondered, as this was the first I have watched her this much more. Any other day, I would forget her and sink into TV or laptop. Then we seated ourselves in sofa and watched all our favorite TV shows like 9 p.m. For dinner, I began to cook chapati while she prepared side dish. "Miss Varsha, is this round for you?" she teased me as I made chapati rolls. I quickly washed the plates after dinner and went to sleep. Wait. Aruna came down crashing as she saw me going to bedroom. "Be careful." My heart skipped a beat seeing her run. "There is one more thing to do." She dragged me to sofa and quickly went to bedroom. As I was watching TV, "How do I look?" She came out dressed in my t-shirt and trousers. She used cap to cover her hair and kajal for mustache. "You look great," I complimented and asked what was it all about. She grabbed the TV remote and switched to music channel. "Now madam, will you please join me in dance?" She pulled me towards her and began to dance. We danced to multiple romantic numbers, with me taking heroine role and her as male counterpart. She touched me like how hero would touch the heroine during romance. This made me squeal in excitement, and this continued till midnight. With our energy totally drained, we decided to sleep. She once again stopped me in entering the bedroom. "Wait, my heroine. Haven't you seen in movies? Hero always carries heroine to bedroom." She tried to lift me but dropped me in halfway due to my bulky stature. "My dear hero, how about we reverse it?" I lifted her to bedroom, which made her laugh hysterically. But in amidst of all this fun, I realized what my wife goes through daily to run our family. She cooks, cleans, does puja and even takes care of my needs without a single moment of rest. Living her life for a day made me respect her even more, and I was proud to have shared my life with her. Thanks. I thanked her again for everything that she did for me. Please don't cry again, she interrupted me. You are and will always be my Varshan, and don't forget to wear that cream top tomorrow. She kissed me in forehead and went to sleep. Next day, I wore the cream top and made coffee for her. After multiple pesters, she came out and sipped her coffee as she rested on me. Looking at her, I thought to myself how lucky I was to get her as my wife. Though, I was not sure how long she will allow this. I did not care about it, as I wanted to hold her hands till the end. My mind came back to present to watch Dark Knight movie rolling. How about we do something wild today? Aruna whispered in my ears and gave a mischievous look. I quickly nodded in approval with any thoughts. I was not sure what she had in store for me, but I was damn sure I enjoy it every second, as she grabbed my hand and dragged me back to bedroom. The end.